Howdy team, it's that time of the week, it's the weekend, and we're going to be playing a modern day classic. One of the best FPS story-based campaigns of all time. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 Remastered.
Good news first, the world's in great shape. We've got a civil war in Russia, government loyalists against ultranationalist rebels, and 15,000 nukes at stake.
Just another day at the office.
Khaled al-Assad, currently the second most powerful man in the Middle East. Now word on the street is he's got the minerals to be top dog down there. Intel's keeping an eye on him.
And the bad news?
We've got a new guy joining us today, fresh out of selection. His name's Soap.
It has been years since I've played any sort of Call of Duty, let alone this one.
From the table.
Might take a minute here to adjust.
You know the drill. Go to station 1 and aim your rifle down range. Lovely. Now, shoot at the targets while firing from the hip.
Alright, let's see if I can get all G'd up, G-fueled, like an unsexed teenage boy.
Range.
See how twitchy we still are all these years later.
While aiming down the sights. Now I'm going to block the targets with a sheet of plywood. Bullets will penetrate thin, weak
This is one of those like riding a bike games. For those of you who finished high school around 2010, 2009,
Good.
you know
Now
this was a classic. This is all the boys spoke about.
Hit all of them as fast as you can.
Boom, 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 boom.
Proper good job, mate. Now go get a sidearm from the armory. Good. Now switch to your rifle.
Knife the warp
Now
meld.
pull out your sidearm. Remember, switching to your
We ain't
pistol
even
is
gonna
always
wait.
faster than reloading. Nice. Your
You would
front
not
killing
see
skills are
that
remarkable.
in a regiment hangar. A vending machine with lays and all that shit. I like this. This wasn't in the original. So we're gonna just re-familiarise ourselves with the controls. I haven't even played the newest Black Ops to date. Apparently it's got a half-decent campaign, but I can't justify buying it for $100 just to play a 4-hour, 5-hour campaign.
Notice it didn't explode. As you know, all grenade launchers have a minimum safe arming distance.
Notice it didn't explode.
Come back here. Pick up this grenade launcher. Now get back.
I guess that's the arming range.
Fire the wall with the number 1 on it. Notice it didn't explode. As you know, all grenade launchers have a minimum safe arming distance. Right. Now pop a grenade into windows 5, 6, and 7.
The noob tube.
Come back around and pick up some C4 off the table. Equip the C4, Soap. Follow me. It seems my ex-wife was kind enough to donate her car to furthering your education, Soap. Place the C4 on the indicated spot. Now get a safe distance from the explosives. Much improved. All right, Soap.
Well, it seems Miss Soap here was kind enough to join us. Go! This isn't a bloody charity walk. Get your asses in gear. Move! Jump over those obstacles.
This is the worst obstacle course I think I've seen to date. Anywhere ever. Even in a game.
Move,
like 4 obstacles.
What's the matter with you? You all want to be RTU? Oi, Soap. Captain Price wants to see you in Hangar 1.
RTU is supposed to be returned to unit. So it doesn't quite make sense. Unless it means something else in Britain.
It's the FNG, sir. Go easy on him, sir. It's his first day in the regiment.
Right. What the hell kind of name is Soap, eh? How'd a muppet like you pass selection? Soap, it's your turn for the CQB test. Everyone else head to observation.
Alright, moment of truth.
You have to run
See
the
if we
cargo
still
ship
got it.
solo in less than 60 seconds. Gaz holds the current squadron record at 19 seconds. Good luck. Pick up that MP5 and 4 flashbangs. On my go, I want you to rope down to the deck and rush to position 1. After that, you will storm down the stairs to position 2. Then hit position 3 and 4.
I have the
following
advantage
my precise
of not
instructions at
forgetting
each
where the
position.
targets are going to pop up.
Grab the rope when you're ready. Go, go, go! Hit the targets! Position 2, go! Hit the targets! Flashbang through the door! Position 4! Hit the targets! Position 5, go! Hit the targets! 6, go! Flashbang through the door! Hit the targets! Final position, go! Sprint to the finish! That's a new squadron record, Soap. Not bad at all.
She'll do.
Climb up the ladder if you want another go. Otherwise, come over to the monitors for a debrief. Gentlemen, the cargo ship mission is a go. Get yourselves sorted out. Wheels up at 0200. Dismissed.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I reckon we'll survive. You don't forget how to ride a bike, how to drive a car.
Bravo team. The intel on this op comes from our informant in Russia. The package is aboard a medium freighter, Estonian registration number 52775. There is a small crew and a security detail on board. Rules of engagement, sir. Crew expendable.
Baseplate, this is Hammer 2-4. We have visual on the target. ETA 60 seconds. Copy 2-4.
So throughout the mission, I'll probably keep the commentary to a minimum.
30 seconds, going dark.
Bit more immersion. I might even turn the crosshairs off for future videos. I'll see how well this one responds. This one's for all the old school gentlemen. You
Radio
know that
check.
this is
Go to
the
gear
OG,
check.
the premier FPS shooter.
Overload. Green light.
This is where it all
Go, go.
began, really, especially in the online department. Let's do this.
Weapons free.
Bridge secure.
Hold your fire. Guys, stay in the berth till we secure the deck. Over.
Roger that.
Squad, on me. Stairs, clear.
Эй, на здоровье, полковник! What?
Last call. Hallway, clear.
Sleep tight. Forward deck is clear. Green light on Alpha. Go.
I wonder what you
Man
feel
out. 3 meter spread.
when you get killed in your sleep like that.
Got 2 on the platform.
And you're just not there anymore. It's like the Titan
Weapons
implosion.
free. Target neutralized.
You
Roger that.
just cease to exist.
Tango down.
I will get back to the Metro series as well, for those of you who may be wondering. Because some of those videos did alright.
Got company.
Part 2 somehow didn't ascend even to 50 viewers. And then part 3 sort of picked up again.
Second floor. Copy. Engaging. Bravo 6, Hammer's at bingo fuel. We're bugging out. Big Bird will be on station for evac in 10.
Copy, Hammer. Allcroft, Griffin, cover our 6. The rest of you, on me.
Roger that.
Oh gosh, I hope I don't muck this up and get killed somewhere along the way. I know that these corridors start to get swarmy.
Too right, mate.
On my mark. Go. Check those corners. Move.
You would
Check
never do
those
that.
corners.
He just stops in the doorway and then
Clear right.
Clear left.
dictates
Hallway,
for everyone
clear.
to move.
Move up.
You would move through a doorway quick smart.
Stairs, clear.
There was
Movement
no
right.
way you'd stop in doorways. I remember my very first section commander always used to say, people die in doorways. So never stand in doorways, people die in doorways. Okay, I gotta I gotta focus if we want to survive.
Tango down.
Hallway, clear. Check those corners.
Clear left. Ready, sir.
Move up.
Too bad they didn't improve on that
Stand by. On
in the
my go.
remaster.
Standing by.
The bodies are just hollow when they're
Flashbang now.
killed.
Go.
Catwalk clear.
Now I just said don't stand in doorways. People die in doorways. And the irony would have been if I had just got killed. But I really needed the cover of the doorway just then.
Move up. Keep it tight.
Zero movement.
I'm trying to take
Guys,
point.
right side.
He's yelling, check those corners, probably about 2 minutes ago. And they're just buzzing around those corners. They're not even checking them. They're just running. They're just sprinting for the next checkpoint.
Ready, sir.
Go.
Clear left.
That is not a door you would be able to kick. And he stands in the doorway again.
Movement right.
Move up.
Nor would you ever throw a grenade inside the hull of a ship.
Back up. Stand by. On my go.
One ready. Two ready.
On my mark. Go.
Moving forward, I'm not going to spend any time looking for collectibles, looking for intel pieces. If I stumble upon it, otherwise we're just going to be working through the campaign, reliving the story and following the objective. This is a massive throwback for me. I think it's been about 4 to 5 years since I last played the remastered. And the original, well, I played that as soon as it came out in 2008, all the way back in 2008. So many Gen Zs have never even played this campaign, never even heard of this game, I reckon.
Tango down.
Report. All clear?
Roger that. I'm getting a strong reading, sir.
Even some of my younger friends, only about
You might
4
wanna
or
take a
5
look at
years
this.
younger than me, all they talk about is Modern Warfare 2 being the classic.
Baseplate, this is Bravo 6.
People overshadow
We've
COD
found
4.
Ready to
Forgot all
secure
about it.
package for transport.
I think you've got to be at least 31 years old
Grab what you can and get the hell
to
out of there.
appreciate this one.
Fast movers. Probably mixed. We better go.
So, grab the manifest in the container. Move. All right, everyone topside. Double time.
Oh, we know what happens here. There will be no commentary till the end now.
Warcraft Griffin, what's your status?
This was an
Already
epic
the
moment though
helicopter,
when
sir.
I first
Enemy
experienced it.
aircraft inbound. Shit! They've opened.
Bravo 6, come in. Bravo 6, what's your status?
Shit! What the hell happened? The ship's sinking! We've got to go, now!
6, come in, damn it.
Big Bird, this is Bravo 6. We're on our way out. On your feet, soldier. We are leaving. Get to the catwalk. Move, move, move.
Move your asses. Come on, let's go.
Back on your feet. Let's go.
Go, go. Keep moving. It's breaking away.
Come on, come on. Stand by! We're almost there!
Which way? Which way to the helicopter?
To the right! To the right!
We're running out of time. Come on, let's go!
Keep moving!
Where the hell is it? Jump for it!
Gotcha! We're all aboard! Go!
Roger that. We're out of here. Baseplate, this is Big Bird. Package secured. Returning to base. Out.
You gotta remember, the PS3 launched only about a year before this title did. Before that, most of us kids, we were stuck on the PS2. So a game like this, shoot through walls, and there were so many games of the World War II era that this was just a complete groundbreaking experience jumping into the present at the time.
Cars inbound. Continue tracking.
Alright, so this cutscene here will round out the prologue. If this video does half decent, maybe 500, maybe 700 I will say is the minimum views, we'll make a series out of CoD 4. Yeah, even if you guys don't watch it, I'm gonna play it for me. Man, I feel old. This game is literally half a lifetime ago for me now. If the PS3 launched 19 years ago, that's more than half a lifetime ago for me now.
استدر إلى اليسار إلى اليسار. الخارج والحين قريبنا إلى القصر. نعم سيدي، بقية العائلة المالكة.
ولكنه كما كان النظام الملكي قبل الثورة، قام هو الآخر بالتواطؤ مع الغرب في سبيل تحقيق مكاسبه الشخصية.
استدر إلى اليمين عند التقاطع.
التواطؤ لا يأتي إلا بالعبودية، لن نكون عبيدا. هذا انتقام لشقيقي.
استدر إلى اليسار إلى اليسار.
All these names coming up. Where are all these people now? Probably retirement age. These were the guys that knew how to make a great game. You don't even need the protagonist, the main characters to speak. Still come up with a better story than anything coming out in the last decade. You also got to remember, this was initially remastered for the PS4. So this isn't even a PS5 remaster, let alone a PS5 Pro. And I'm only recording this in essentially 1080p. not even a 4K video. This is roughly how the game looked in around that time when it launched, 2007, maybe a few patches later, around 2009, it was the full package. The remaster does give it more sharpness. But this is pretty much how I remember it even back then. So if you watched it this far, especially if you're a Zoomer, you're from the Gen Z generation, I highly encourage you to jump on this title. It's worth every dollar on the PlayStation Store, Xbox, whatever you're on, PC, Steam. If you haven't played this campaign and you do like your Call of Duties, this one's a must try. Don't knock it till you try it. Would have been more compelling if he cut his head off, to be fair. But then probably would have been banned in this nanny country. but at the same time, he just got shot in the head in point blank range with a 50 cal. That would have blown his head apart.
Captain Price, Al-Assad just executed President Al-Falani on national television.
That is not even the angle the camera was facing at.
And it's too late to do anything for Al-Falani. But in less than 3 hours, codename Nikolai will be executed.
Nikolai, sir?
Nikolai is our informant in the ultra-nationalist camp. He supplied the intel on the cargo ship operation.
They remastered Nikolai pretty damn well.
Right,
I remember him being a bit more
out.
pixelated than that.
We take care of our friends. Let's move.
Okay, so we're going to continue this on a little later.
The loyalists are expecting us half a click to the north.
We'll probably turn those crosshairs off.
Loyalists, eh? Are those the good Russians or the bad Russians?
Well, they won't shoot us on sight if that's what.
That was the prologue.
Yeah,
if you haven't experienced the story for yourself yet, and you don't want to experience it through watching commentary videos, I highly recommend you purchase this game. Jump in, get on it. The campaign is well worth it, and I think the online is still relatively active in some modes like Team Deathmatch and Free For All.